this is Raul for Bass Musician Magazine, and today we're going to look at something that is useful for any musician, not just bass players, and it is a little microphone from the fine folks at Audigo. Now, if you've been recording video and audio and loading them onto the internet, you've probably run into all of the challenges that you have. What kind of camera do you use? Are you using a zoom? Are you using a conventional video camera? Connectivity, do you use an external microphone, a shotgun microphone? How do, if you're doing an interview, using a lavalier placement? And one of the big challenges as time has gone by, heaven knows we've done over 1,700 videos, is how things connect. And so old school, you've got like an 1/8 inch input or output, but there's USB, there is just you name it. I mean, if you've been around long enough, you've seen all of these things, and our old cables and things kind of become obsolete. Now, looking at our phones have been a great way to record video, and you see a lot of videos done by people on the fly. But if you want to do something a little more professional, this is an option. These are wireless microphones. They connect via Bluetooth, and you can have up to 4 of them. And this is one of the features that is really nice, because you could do a quartet, you could do different musicians, you can situate these things, and it's like having a tiny studio where you're already going out with your phone. These microphones are really, really small, really compact. You could do an awful lot with them. Let's take a look and see what we've got inside of these little boxes. Let's see what's in the box from Audigo. I have 2 boxes here, and inside of each one there is a microphone, a magnetic multi-mount, and a charging cable. In addition to that, there is a quick start little pamphlet, very brief. When we talk about the specs about these microphones, these are mid-side stereo recording microphones. They're high quality 24-bit 48 kilohertz WAV wave files. You can connect up to 4 of them all at the same time. You can get better than 6 hours of recording time on each microphone. Now, the next thing is the app itself, and with the app it has a lot of features where you can record multi-tracks, you can do audio, video, you can mix, edit, add effects, you can export and share things. With the additional features you have, you can do an auto sound check. You can back up to the cloud if you're doing things that are sizable. I guess you don't want to take up space there. You can do project collaborations, again, custom effects, and a lot more. And in order to have this app, there is optional fees with that. There's optional monthly plans. Right now, the Pro at the time of this recording is $15.99 a month, and the studio plan is $7.99 a month. Let's take a close look and see what this little guy will do. Okay, so let's give the Audigo mics a try. Gotta go with bass, want to see how we do with the lower tones. Okay, there we have the bass. Let's try a little Native American flute. See how we do with that. Let's see what we can do with guitar. Of course, you're picking up my voice on this one. I'm going to bring this over a little closer to the sound hole. See how we do here. Okay. All right. I figured it would be great to do the conclusions with the Audigo, and so here you have it. Among the highlights, highly portable, very compact. If you are on the go and you want to record in interesting places, all you need is your phone and these little guys. The wireless feature is fabulous. The connectivity is fabulous. There's a lot that you could do editing, and that's going to be a lot more of a learning curve for me, but I wanted to kind of give you an idea of what you can do. If you are a lone musician, you can manage this on your own. Key things, you've had a chance to hear how it works with different sound levels like bass, flute, guitar in this instance, but there are more samples on the Audigo site. And if you want to check that out, you go to www.audiolabs.com and you can get all the information there. One other piece of information you can get there, which might be a limiting factor for many of us, might be the price point. Each one of these little guys is close to 250 bucks. If you buy more of them, of course, you get a little bit of a deal. But then you also have the monthly app subscription. And if you already have something going on, like you're a TikToker, you're doing short videos, you're doing things that can create revenue, they could pay for themselves. But you have to look at what really works for you and if these apply to your circumstances. So this has been Raul for Bass Musician Magazine, looking at something that isn't necessarily bass specific, but of interest to all musicians out there.